What's up, guys? GM Rivers is a little sick, but we got a playoff run, all right? They're not rescheduling the NHL playoffs just because GM Rivers has a cold. Ottawa's team is fucking filthy, by the way. At least the top six is filthy. Let me say that. The top six of Ottawa is filthy. I'll show it to you. Look at that. I'm trying not to hiccup. For some reason, I got the hiccups. Bottom six is okay. It's not that good. This guy's awesome. L'Italien. L'Italien. That's probably not how it's pronounced, but that's how I pronounce it. But yeah, top six is really good. Norris is super solid. Ridley Grieg, super solid. Then I don't really need to show off the top line of all 90s. They do have an injury in the bottom six, though, and that's Simon Tavel. If he comes back, I'll probably slot in there in the third line. Defensively, Sanderson's solid, and Chabot and York are solid. Brandstrom's a good offensive defenseman. 25 points, maybe that's wrong. I don't know. That's what I thought. Radek Faska, no, that's the forward. Issa Lindell is scratched, aka injured on the back end, so he'll probably come back. The goalies have Aiden Hill and Arvid Soderblom. So we definitely, as a team, are better, but they have the top six that's capable of winning a series if you don't match them. So we need to match their top six and allow our bottom six and better goaltending to come through for us. We have 4 NHL caliber goalies, but we're rolling with Joel Hofer and Dustin Wolf. Dustin Wolf being the starter. I think our bottom six is a little better. Fourth line, you could say, is comparable to theirs, but the 87 down here with Heineman should be a lot for them to handle. And defensively, I feel like we stack up pretty well. So, I mean, we should win this series, but I accidentally advanced the day instead of simulating the game. We lost it anyway, so no one could take it as an advantage. Anyways, we're down 1-0 in the series. Fantastic. All right. First period. There's a better start. Zach Benson and Provorov get us up on the board. Brady Tkachuk gets one back. Second period, Panarin scores on power play. That third line strikes, but Ridley Gregg does get one back. Let's real time the third period. Up 4-2. Up 4-3. Ridley Gregg gets another one back. I need Dustin Wolf to hold strong for me and prove that he can play in the playoff simulation. That's a good penalty kill there. And good, Nemec. Good. Shot gets through. We needed a little bit of insurance marker now. Dustin Wolf, just hold on for me. Because these playoff simulations, this playoff hockey is different, man. It's different. You need to be successful there. And 5-3 win will very much count. Very much count. Anyway, so we even up the series of Philip Zadina with 3 assists. I don't know if they're all in that game, but he's got them. So I'm going to keep the lines, and we will get into game 3. 1-1 series tie. Good start. Nichols, Nemec, and Bykov strike for us. Really, Grigg's been a problem. The Brinket first line gets a goal, but Jurgen Schultz strikes back. Once again, we have a 2-goal lead going into the third. You need to win these games if you're going to win the Stanley Cup. And there you go. Panarin on the power play for the second game in a row strikes. We're looking very good. Obviously, 10 minutes left. You don't know what will happen. But it looks like Dustin Wolf's holding pretty strong in this playoff sim here, which is important. Very good. We take a 2-1 series lead. Game 4 coming up. Okay, ooh, AHL. Now listen, that sucks. That sucks, but that's we're focused on the NHL right now. Okay. Alright, so we will simulate the game 4 with a 2-1 series lead. Kyler Nichols playing very well. I have no complaints so far from anyone, really. First game's a wash because it wasn't supposed to be simulated like that, so now I can have some issues. 4 goals and 12 shots is unacceptable in the playoffs. But good news is 2 periods to really strike back here. And we don't. Let's see what happens here in the third just in case. And shorthanded goal, GM Rivers will leave the building. 8 goals against is not ideal. We got the offense that game too, which sucks. 2-2 series tie. We had a very comparable record to them in the regular season. I believe a 1-point difference. Boom. 1-0. Let Dalian. Okay. 2-1. 2-1. We're down by 1 going into the third. We can come back from this. There we go. Dower Nilsson. That third line should be key in this series, because the top sixes are very comparable for each team. So the third line, which I know is at least 2 goals so far, not in this game actually, yeah, because Emil Hillman scored the second period goal for us. Ah, come on, Dustin Wolf was playing so well too, and now we officially need to win every game, bro. This core here. This core, man. Why are we struggling? Why are we giving up multiple shorthanded goals in a series? And it's third period for our playoff lives, and you give up a quick. Give up a quickie. We need one quick. You stop giving up so many goals. Oh my God, we're gonna draft in this fucking video. We're gonna have free agency. No, come on. Year after year, your Adirondack Black Bears struggle in the playoffs. Dustin Wolf, he shit the bed. Maybe I should have got Hoffer in there. Coming off an 8-4. Maybe I shouldn't have said the words. Wolf looks like he can play NHL playoff hockey. He struggled mightily. Not last year, but this year very mightily. Well, there's your playoff video, guys. A 7-minute fucking YouTube video. Jesus Christ. We just got eliminated from the playoffs in 7 minutes. My God. Well, let's go to the draft. What to do? Blue Jackets won the cup. I don't care about this. Okay, draft lottery. We are not involved. Once again, I'm tired of, oh, let's do the draft. Let's do free agency. I'm tired of it. We're gonna probably look to free up some cap space in this draft. I don't know where we're picking. Making a draft board just seems not what I want to do right now, because I don't give a fuck about the draft. I give a fuck about winning the cup, which now we can't do it in this video. I don't care about the draft, guys. I care about it. Like, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do well. But I don't even know where we're picking. Pick 25. Beautiful. So in terms of cap space moves, I'm really looking to see where's salary go. So Panarin's gone. McKenna's here to stay. Nichols is here to stay. Benson's here to stay. Sider's here to stay. I actually kind of liked Heineman. I liked him. Provorov we could do something with. But I'm more looking... This Cackle contract is fantastic. Nemec is fine. Schultz is fine. Zadina doesn't have much value, and that really would be the one I'd want to move. We could actually get picks for him. Do you want to just snag a 5th from West's team here? Zadina, thank you. You've had some very, very successful years for us. But with your overall not jumping, I can't afford this cap hit for you. So, it's a wild contract I gave him, but we got out of it without having to attach picks. So, I can't be too mad. How many years is Hoffer for? Okay, so he's probably gone after this year. Helped us make the playoffs, so I don't regret the trade. It's just, you know, I wish it worked out a little better. Maybe I should have put him in if we had him. Well, Wolf, you better turn it around, because there's some goalies coming for you next year. I mean, Burry struggled mightily too. What is the market for a guy like this? Is there anything out there? Yeah, not for... Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'd rather just keep the potential of him there. Alright, so back to skaters. This is forwards. Back to skaters. Let's sort by cap. Anybody else we really just kind of want to... What's up with Provorov? No trades, so we're probably stuck with him. And then no one down here is expensive, so we shipped off Zadina. Created 4 million cap space for us. Opens up a nice chance for a forward prospect to get a shot there. Let's send our pick. Guys, I'm gonna do the draft. I really just want to get into next season, but I think we're gonna just have to spend this video preparing for next season because, like, we don't need prospects. We need to win the cup. None of these guys are even jumping out to me. Like 4 years away. What are we doing here? Pretty solid for a defenseman here. Like his name. He's looking for someone to jump out. So far, it's that defenseman that's... Tommy with an I. Guys, I really wish I had the internet to be a streamer, because I feel like I'd really like that. This guy could have, a star factor. But he's 4 years away, I don't want to take that chance. You guys want to go with the offensive defenseman? That's probably what I'm thinking right now. I mean, now we're really far down the board, but another offensive defenseman. Riley Letty. Alan Thorne. Scouts have recommended him, but that doesn't really mean shit. Gord Appleby. Shoots a lot. I'll take the chance. Top 40. Yeah, wow, holy shit. That was pretty good. And he's got a factor. Okay. See, look, I told you we'd do good. That's a good player. So Thorne we did consider. Didn't really consider Brindamore. Forster was there at the top. There's that other defenseman, 60 overall, so we got lucky. I was looking for more names that I recognize that we were kind of looking at. Oh. Okay. Nope. Oh no, this was Tommy, right? Yeah, this is Tommy. So he wasn't bad. Top 4. 63 overall, though, quite different. We're going to go to our pick, 58. Is this the goalie? No. Okay, so pick 58. This guy's a gem, too, so we'll try and snag him. We got another guy here. Rintoul. 2 years away. I'm going to just reach for him, make sure we get him. A grinder, top 6 forward, 67 overall though. Another guy that can play a few years in the end. Yeah, we were gonna miss him. I think we missed the goalie too, actually, which kind of sucks. I didn't realize we'd pick this far down, but I'm glad. I'd rather have the skater than the goalie. We have so many goalies. And plus, let's snag one right here. Actually, Russ Hartman, French starter. Okay, that's nothing. Pick 190. What should we do in free agency? I don't know what we're missing. I like this guy. Yeah, low elite sniper, not bad. Alan Hale. What should our free agency plan be? Are we missing, like... I mean, you're kind of stuck with Provorov and Sider as your top pairing. Or as your 2 best defensemen. Because they're getting paid, and it's pretty impossible to do anything else. I really like Kavanaugh, and I think we should pay him. So I mean, we could move a top 4 defense. There was just no interest in Provorov, really. And Nemec I want to bring back, and above Nemec you got you got him playing with Kavanagh. Who I mean, your top four is probably going to be the same. Yakupov played well back there in the back end, and Brunswick, whatever his name, he's been fine. Like, I don't know what the issue is, to be fully honest with you, with why this team isn't performing. And that kind of leads me to look at the coach. What's going on there that we can't get this team where it needs to be? Nichols he's been franchised. Yeah, my bad. Right. Either way. So Panarin, he doesn't want to come back. I don't blame him. So I think we will move forward as if Panarin's not in this team. So we should take a look at the rest of our roster. And that brings us to Nemec. Let's go to all of our... We'll start here. Our first round pick last year. We'll get him in the AHL system. Like I said, I don't really like that selection looking back at it. Dmitry Solovov. Played well in his pro league. He's 20 years old. Get him over here. Rintoul. We draft a lot of wingers is what I realized. And Appleby definitely. We'll get him going. Does he have to go back to the... He does, okay. So he'll go back to the cube most likely because I don't think he'll make the NHL roster here. I picked 25, which is fine. So, based on potential, I'll bring this guy back. He can be a depth AHL guy for us. Release you. Release you. And then everybody else I think we do have interest in bringing back. So just to get a start, I'm going to qualify. Yeah, actually, no, I want to work on a deal with him first. Any other RFAs that... What's Kavanagh's qualify? Yeah, I'll qualify him for now. But I do want to work on a deal with him. Dower Nielsen, I'll qualify for now. Do want to work on a deal. Okay. So first, any UFA that I'm really worried about losing. Good for Ishkov, man. Getting up to NHL status. No. So that leads me to start with Nemec, so I don't have to qualify him at 4 mil. He'll get more. He's a good top 4 piece. We're at that point where we're at. Contracts that'll bring it to 30. That's fine with me. I'll start you off at 4 by 5.5. He's not a huge point getter. He's a solid top 4 defenseman that you can use him. Like look at that defensive category. Definitely don't want to lose him. Truthfully, I do like Kavanagh a little better, especially for his age. So I'm going to qualify Nemec right now. Not calling him trade bait, but he may be someone we get done in free agency. Kavanagh is the guy that I think I'm going to get ahead on it with. He's the guy that I think he's legit. Do we want to jump to 8 with him? Brings him to 30 years old. For a guy that's 83. His potential is the only thing that's preventing me from doing this. So he's played, what, 4 pro years of hockey? He just now really got out of the bottom 6. Or out of the bottom pair. And he played well. He's a plus 20. He had 23 points. He hit. He blocked. I mean, this is the guy you want in your top 6. It just... We don't really have a difference maker there on the back end. That's what I'm afraid of. If you want to call Sider a difference maker, I could hear that. I could hear that conversation. My thing is, we don't have like that 90-something overall guy. And if you lock these guys up, I really don't think you're going to get that guy. Now, I kind of want just an overall steady, good defense, though, you know? Like, maybe we don't need that top dog. Put all of our top dogs on offense, which is kind of been the plan. Hope you get some good goaltending and go on a run. Especially, I would be fine offering him like an 8x6. think it only goes up. Fuck though. So he's asking for 5, which is... Let's just start by a 5x5 for him. Let's start by a 5x5. Dollar Nielsen, what are you asking for? It's a bit steep, truthfully. I mean, good player. That's just a bit steep for what I would like for him. The term's fine. Let's start off by 3x4 for him. I'm fine paying my third. Here's the thing, though. I kind of want to get him out of center. He's not great on the draw. So maybe that position is just not meant for him. But a 50-point third line power play 2 guy for 4 mil, I feel is still in the realms of happening. My controller has turned off. So give me 1 second. I'm replugging it back in there. Okay. So really, those are the guys we need to work with. Obviously, adding Panarin helps. But I think you've had enough years with him in playoff failure where he's only going to get worse. And it's not even his fault, to be honest with you. We've only gotten to the second round with him, which is kind of sad. Regular season beast. I think we let him go. And we try to form something else new up there. So release Panarin. Why not? Doesn't want to come back. Ishkov on a little... Get a better chance somewhere else. Fine player. Looking for a 2-way. Looking for a 2-way. Perfect. Okay. Yakupov, if you played a full pro year, I can give you a 1-year 1.5 mil. You proved it to me that you're not a liability back there at the very worst. And now you're asking for an NHL contract? I don't think you're there. I'll qualify you. For a stupid 1.1 mil. Slavicic, my dog. 2-way. This is the defenseman we had. I didn't realize he was a low elite. This guy's like strictly a bottom pair defensive defenseman. But he's very good at that. He's aggressive. But he's not going to do much with the puck. You know? I'm going to qualify him, though, because there is value there. Maybe another team will see that value, though. Louis Vara, I'll qualify. And we'll get deals done with those guys. Do any of these guys want an extension? Like, if you don't have morale on, no one wants an extension. That's what it is. Yeah, this guy's earned a contract, too. Alright, so this, now we've had no choice but to just qualify these guys. Let's take a look at goalies. So Hoffer, I like the player. I just think we need to really work with our younger goalies. Alright, yep, entry level for you. And I'll qualify Ninemaki. Honestly, I feel like Ninemaki is a step on the starting, or the backup job. Wolf, you better watch out, big dog. Better watch out. Anyways, all the UFAs are dealt with. Let's see how everyone reacts to what we've done. So that's just entry-level deals there. Yakupov signed. Kavanaugh did not take it. So Beck doesn't want to come back, so I'll release you. Nemec. We didn't work with. It was Kavanaugh. He did not accept our 5x5. I'm going to get to free agency with these guys. See where we're at. Sim to free agency. Why do these feel much larger than they usually are? Okay. Any good scouts out there? Preferably in Europe. No, why would there be? How about the Q? The two places we need. Any good scouts? No, why would there be? Get out of here. Alright, free agency. What do you... Tage Thompson for 15 million bucks. 15 million bucks. Okay. So Tage is at the top here, which, you know, obviously I could go for a Tage, but we don't really have 15 million bucks. Jack Hughes is here. You guys think it's about time we start investing so much in forwards? Is there a big name defenseman? Not really. I mean, yeah, but it's an RFA. There's no one here really better than what we already have on the team. I think we just gotta let it play out with Nemec and Kavanaugh. That's 12 mil right there. You're left with money to sign. Dower Nilsson. We could go for like a depth forward on a good contract. Does that exist here? Mangiapane. Coming off a 73-point year. Hasn't played in the playoffs in a while. I mean, high shooting percentage. Is he good in his own end? He's decent. Could be someone we could target. We don't need to right away. This is a UFA, I assume. Try to get him signed. Slavin's 36. UFA? What? What are the Red Wings doing? This guy's good. Where was he drafted? First round, 14. Do they have no cap space? I don't know, but 1x5. That could be someone I could see us trading for. Working on the bottom 6. We need a center, though. Okay, all these RFAs have good asking prices. Then you get down to Monahan, a center. Coming off a 37-point season. 35 years old. Just like, I can't really do that right now. Dower Nelson is not getting $5 million. Anyways, I think you move Emil up into the top 6. I mean, Jurgen Schultz can take face-offs. You can move him down to the 3rd line. Then we get one of our prospects going in the top 6, maybe. I don't know. I think we need to deal with in-house contracts first, though. And I need those guys to lower their asking prices. Or get an offer. I'm just going to go a week. I'm going to go a week and see what happens. McCann's getting $9 million a year. Okay. Where are our guys at? Panarin is... We'll keep an eye on him. Great player. Just he's 38. I thought 90 was his age. Okay. Nemec is asking for less, which is good. Kavanaugh's also asking for less. He might take that 5x5 now, which is good. Darren Nelson, yeah, okay, good. So our guys have lowered. Time to renegotiate with them. Nemec, are you interested in a 4x5 with us? You know what, Nemec? 4x4 7 since you want to play games with me. Kavanaugh, I offered you a 5x5, but you chose to reject it. 5x4 7 for you, Kavanaugh. And Dower Nilsson, be happy to have you back. That's Colton Parinko. 2x3 5 for you. 2x3 4. You want to play games with GM Rimbus? We're trying to have Panarin money left over. There you go. Yep. They come crawl. Yeah, they keep crawling back. Crawling back. Those are good contracts in the DN now that we didn't overpay. And we're left with just enough for Panarin money. Do we want to run it back? Here's the thing, his potential's gonna fucking drop. I know it's gonna drop. And then he'll go down throughout the year. He's 90 overall though. So many old people. Do you want to trade for this guy? And I would not mind this guy in the third line. Him with like a Schultz and Dower Nilsson. Be a solid third line. Or do we just spend our 9 mil and go get our guy that we've... What if we play him in like the third line and like strictly power play? He's 38, but he's so good. The potential will probably drop off throughout the year. That's the only thing. So that's why I'm thinking we'll keep him in the third line and help out. I mean, was he still good in the D zone last year? I mean, god damn it, he's not. He hasn't shown signs of God. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm subconsciously doing it too. That's the thing, and he's not getting two. He's not getting two. All right, I've been suckered back, but he'll be in a different role because I see the drop off coming. Yep. Okay. What dudes do we have left? Oh, these suckers gonna take their two ways and be happy about it. So, I mean, you're going to have a very similar lineup to last year. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so same cast, but they're going to be casted differently, I feel is the way to describe this. Let me edit my trade block. Burry can stay. Everyone else can kind of fuck off. Let's see if anything comes in for Provorov. Just let's see. Let's see. That's Bykov. You've got your OVs mixed up, buddy. Oh. Oh, is that our goalie? I forgot about the goalies. That's the high elite goalie, too. He's about to sign up. Stop! Stop! I've stopped the sim. So, I just lost my fucking high elite goalie. 86, my 86 overall high elite goalie. I lost him because I couldn't stop the fucking simulation because I was getting spammed with trades. I couldn't stop the sim, and now he's gone because I can't do anything about. Fucking hate this game. Well, now we need Bure. That's so fucking stupid. Stop. I was trying to stop the sim. I was gonna clear cap space. I was gonna fucking figure it out. He jumped to 86 overall. He's got an 86 overall goalie for 1.3 mil. And they didn't have to give up anything. This game fucking sucks. Stop. Stop. Stop spamming me with trades. Here's the thing. None of those trades are ever any fucking good. They're never any good. Never. So why do I keep getting fucking spammed? I just lost my goalie for nothing. Fucking highest goalie on the fucking team. Hope he sucks. Did any of these fucking guys even care? Panarin already dropped to an 88. Oh. He'll be on the third line. Good growth out of Schultz, though. Good. Dackel got good.